Facing a trip to the execution ground, the man noticed a raised spot on the transport vehicle and got an idea that could set them free. Right after, he pulled out a coin and started working it into the screw slot. His buddy saw what he was doing and quickly checked the guard driving up front. The two moved fast. The second the guard looked away, they dropped down flat inside the truck. Once things seemed clear, the man got back up and picked up where he left off, working together smoothly. They had the first screw out in no time. Then, he ended the coin over, and his partner did the same thing. On the other side, they unlatched the chain holding the rear panel, then pushed together, and just like that, the back plate swung open. Seeing the guard still hadn't noticed, they both kicked hard at the driver's cabin. Almost immediately, the loose cargo box started sliding backward, but as the ground flew by underneath, his partner's face filled with fear. There was no time to overthink it, though. The man beside him didn't hesitate. After sliding a good distance, they'd finally broken away from the guards. But now, the handcuffs on their wrists were still holding them back. They couldn't just wait around. If the cops came back, they'd be done for. So they racked their brains until they came up with a plan. They'd carry the heavy carriage weighing hundreds of pounds, step by step across the desert. But the weight was draining what little strength they had left. To make things worse, out in the empty desert, with no water, they soon got weak and tumbled down a steep slope, picking up speed. The whole carriage flipped right over mid-slope, but sometimes luck comes from bad brakes. When they landed, they spotted a World War II airplane wreck, with tools scattered around. The man hatched a wild plan, using what was left of the old gear and the desert's strong winds. They turned the wreck into a land sailor. After that, all they had to do was steer, and they'd be out of the desert soon. But it didn't last long. The sheriff caught on and came after them in an armed helicopter. In a split-second decision, they ducked into a hidden cave. But when they landed inside, what they saw blew them away. It was an old weapon stash left over from World War II. Now armed to the teeth, they weren't scared of the helicopter anymore. So, they rolled an old cannon to the cave entrance. Then, the man pulled the rope tight. As the helicopter moved into range, he let it fire. The shell hit the chopper dead on.